not a joke.
I think so.
It's white. What?
I had to like kill the car.
No, but I saw it.
Because they had no parking.
Are you parked?
The groom of the most beautiful person in the room, Betty. I'm happy to see all of you be here on Jason and Betty's special day. And I want to thank everyone who will have to shift their schedule and will have to take a very long trip, such as to be here. Especially Betty's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lin. And I also want to thank my uncle and my cousins for helping to set up this morning. So I know how you feel. When I first heard the wedding about, I think it was 20 days ago, like many of you, I thought, shoot, this is too short. I'll have to pay the, this is within my frequent flyer window. I think it was 21-day window. So. But I'm glad to be here on such a beautiful place on a beautiful day. So I actually been hearing rumors that Jason was going to propose almost about half a year ago. So I was very surprised. So I kept waiting. Every time I see him, I kind of was waiting for the announcement. But so I was very surprised when he finally proposed around Christmas time. And was even more surprised when he told us that it was 3 weeks ago today that he decided to hold his wedding. That's Jason. He gave himself 3 months to plan the proposal, and then 3 weeks to it's very efficient. I'm sure he's like that at work as well. But I think it turned out really great in such a beautiful venue, and it really speaks a lot about how quickly they're able to hold this through and work together. I think that's why they complement each other very well. Jason is a little absent-minded, and Betty is very detailed. And Betty is, as everyone knows, the music major, and Jason is, our best singer here. I remember it was about 1.5 years ago when I went home for Thanksgiving. That's when I really thought that Jason and Betty were meant to be together. I think it was right after the Thanksgiving dinner, and Jason and Betty was playing piano for us just to set the mood, and then Jason joined in and started serenading. And they were doing that. They basically sat next to each other and singing and playing for the next 30 minutes, almost like in their own world. And I remember thinking when I saw them sitting together and Betty looking at Jason that that's the happiest I've seen Jason. And I thought they must be really in love. So supposedly as a best man, I'm supposed to give advice or toast to the bride and groom on being married, but that's a little awkward for me because Jason actually is the one who's always given me the relationship advice. I'm being serious. So yeah, he helped me out a lot whenever I have questions. So, but all I know is that the most important thing in a marriage is love, happiness, and trust. And very good wine is important. At this moment, it gives me a lot of great pleasure to invite all of you to toast the new couple, Jason and Betty.